Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Gudiya. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, beta.
Sir, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, beta. Good afternoon. Before we move on to the next chapter, shall we take some more questions for homework, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That will help you to do the practice on this chapter. Okay. Take your sentence. I could not come last night. I could not come last night because I dash late. In bracket, your word is work. Whoever is this on screen, I guess Sony. Dear me, I will make you proud one day. Not only yourself, but your parents, your teachers, and your country. Make them also proud, Sony. Yeah, next sentence. I dash sorry, cancel it. When I dash a child, I dash
एक्सक्यूज
swimming.
मी सर
Yes, beta.
सर वो टॉपिक में क्या हम लोग डाले हैं टेंस ही डाल दे जो गूगल फॉर्म है जो उसमें
उसपे नहीं, उसपे आप एनालॉजी डालेंगे बेटा. ANALOGY. मैं ये 5 मिनट आपको ये होमवर्क देके हम नया चैप्टर स्टार्ट करेंगे बेटा.
सर फिर से जरा वर्ड में बता दीजिए एक बार क्या बोले आप.
ANALOGY.
जी ओके सर थैंक यू.
हाँ, मैं लिख देता हूं बेटा चैट में. ANALOGY. ओके, 5 मिनट के बाद हम नए चैप्टर पे आ जाएंगे. ओके, व्हेन आई डैश अ चाइल्ड, आई डैश swimming. Your words are BEB, comma, like. Next one, the phone rang. The phone rang while I dash to my MP3 player. And I dash it. Your two words are listen, comma, not here. You have to use their correct form.
इसमें ज्वाइन नहीं कर पाए ना.
Hello. Okay, come to next one. The singer dash his best hits while his fans dash over the fence. FENCE.
Sir, please.
Your words are
Repeat again.
the singer dash his best hits while the fans dash over the fence. कभी हरियाणा में हुआ था, किसान मार्च हो रही थी, लोग क्या कर रहे थे वहां पे. Your words are sing, comma, climb. Okay? चलिए, next one. Your next exercise is exercise number 2. Find the error in the following sentence. Find the error in the following sentence. First one, it's a long sentence. The weather was bad as I stood in a queue. Queue, you will spell it as Q
Hello, sir.
U. हाँ जी बेटा अंजलि.
Sir, screen is visible. Sir, screen visible नहीं है.
स्क्रीन बेटा मैं ये किताब में से देख के बोल रहा हूँ, इसीलिए मैंने आपके साथ स्क्रीन शेयर नहीं किया. मैं
Okay, sir.
2 मिनट और जो नेक्स्ट चैप्टर है उसमें मैं स्क्रीन शेयर करूंगा आपके साथ. ओके बेटा,
Okay,
बियर विद मी.
okay, sir.
हाँ, ये केवल मैं आपको होमवर्क दे रहा हूं. The weather was bad as I stood in a queue for the cinema. Full stop. It rained heavily and a cold wind blew. अब आपको ये सेंटेंस बहुत ध्यान से पढ़ना है और देखना है इसमें गलती कहां पे है, कौन सा वर्ड गलत लिखा हुआ है. द मिस्टेक कैन बी वेरी वेरी स्मॉल. My idea of giving you this sentence is that in your exams you will get sentence like this. Okay? Let me give you one simple one. When they buy the car to TWO 2 years ago,
Okay.
a doctor owned it. OWNED. NED. Next one, he gone to Texas TAXAS, Texas, last week.
क्या बना होता है?
Repeat again.
He gone to Texas last week. टेक्सास की जगह लंदन लिख लो, न्यूयॉर्क लिख लो, जो अच्छा लगता है लिखो. ओके. Next one. She visited New York before.
Sir, repeat again.
She visited New York before. We'll take last one. Very simple one. I see this movie before. Full stop. I don't
अरे टॉपिक क्या है? टॉपिक है.
want to watch it again. Surely. This was from previous chapter we did on sentences. You will do this as your homework. Now, let's come to topic for today. Today, we will be doing.
सर दोबारा बोलिए टॉपिक है.
बेटा आज का टॉपिक है एनालॉजी. ANALOGY. Can you see on your screen?
Yes, sir.
All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, again, like I keep saying, in your tests or in your exams, you will get English grammar from 7th class to 10th class. All the English grammar. What he will ask, I cannot promise. So, we have to take up every topic. One of the topic in exams, not only for the students, but also for the grown-up is analogy concepts. Now, what does analogy mean? This means similarity or correspondence. You will be given a pair of sentences, pair of words. Now you have to analyze what is the similarity between first pair of word. Same should be the similarity between the other pair of words. Now, a person who makes questions for you has a very big area to make questions. That means on what are the concepts that he can make such type of questions for you. If you know it beforehand, it will become easy for you to solve. Otherwise, you will keep thinking how this pair is related to the other pair or how one word is related to the other. And how do you read this? Like here I have written blend. When I put this mark colon, this means blend is to mix. When I put a double colon mark, this means similarly. उसी तरह से abode is to dwelling. Okay. Now let me give you one simple one, and then you will answer me. Suppose dog is to puppy. Then he will put a similarity mark, 2 colons, like I have put over here, and he will give you. Then cat is to what? he will leave it blank and he will put a क्वेश्चन मार्क। बेजान चीज या निर्जीव चीज पानी में डूबती है तो हम सिंक वर्ड यूज करेंगे, मगर अगर जीवित चीज पानी में डूबती है तो हम ड्राउन वर्ड यूज करते हैं। इसलिए आपने देखा जब कोई व्यक्ति पानी में डूबता है तो हम ड्राउन वर्ड यूज करते हैं। प्लीज नोट इट डाउन। नेक्स्ट वन, अगेन very simple ones. Rejoice means to happy, whereas opposite is to mourn, M-O-U-R. Now, when we did homophones, okay, all of you remember same sounding words, you can use this word over there, M-O-U-R-N-I-N-G, mourning. That means sad. The way where that football player died, 3 days of mourning has been declared in their country. We say 3 दिन का शोक घोषित कर दिया गया है। एंड शोक का ऑपोजिट क्या है? खुशी मनाना, rejoice. Similarly, fresh word, what is the opposite of fresh? Stale. In Hindi we say basi. Okay? Again, simple. Fresh opposite is stale. Whereas extinguish means to extinguish fire. आग बुझाना. But opposite is what? Kindle. जलाना. Now, let's come to third category. He can make questions for you. It is degree of intensity. That means anything which can lead to bigger thing or bigger thing which can lead to small thing. Example, argument. It can lead to fight. Usually it happens. A small argument leads to fight. First 2 people were fighting, more people joined in and it became a fight. Usually first year के बच्चे लड़ पड़ते हैं कई बार ऐसे ग्रुप बना करके। Similarly, skirmish, the way we face firing by Pakistan on the border. But if the skirmish will increase, it will lead to war. Now, for your knowledge, I am giving you many synonyms for skirmish. That means बॉर्डर पे जो छुटपुट घटनाएं होती हैं। प्लीज नोट डाउन दिस, that man can use any of this word. See, there are around 10 words over here. Synonym of skirmish. What is it? Clash, conflict, fight, battle, confrontation, tussle, scrimmage, fracas. Fracas is in Hindi we say jhadap. Again, this means affray and this also means melee. These can lead to war. Okay. Again, degree of intensity. Well means robust. The better degree. Thrifty means who spends money wisely. But there are some people who are stingy. जरूरत से ज्यादा जब कंजूसी करते हैं, आपने उनको देखा रिक्शे वाले से, गरीब लोगों से, सबसे वो लोग बहस करते हैं। For every small penny they enter into bargaining. Stingy. Okay, so thrifty, it's good. You should spend your money prudently. ICIC prudential, वो जो prudent वर्ड बना है वो यहीं से बना है कि आप सोच समझ करके पैसे खर्च कीजिए। Let's take this. One becomes famous. You can be famous, but the more intense form is renowned, when you are respected. Error, small one, but the error is big, it becomes blunder. चलिए, let's come to next category. What is it? Study and field. he will be giving you a pair of words in which he will give you this study is related to this field, or he may put the field first and then put the study. He can interchange the place. Let's see. Ornithology is the study of birds. Similarly, anthropology is the study of evolution of man. All of you remember, you people studied this in 8th class history. Okay? You also studied C in biology, maybe in 8th class or 9th class. Phycology is the study of algae. But remember, what is the study of moon called? So many countries are sending their space missions to moon. Why? The study of moon is called selenography. Please remember this study of moon. It will definitely be asked to you in your exam. Again, E, you have studied this also in your 8th class. Mycology is the study of fungi. But then, if he had put the question mark over here instead of entomology, what is the study of insects called? It is called entomology. Okay? Then, just for your knowledge, I have not put another pair here. What is the study of fish called? Please remember this word. Ethology. Again, K, you studied in 8th class. Botany is the study of plants. Entomology is the study of insects. Here, we will put sign of similar, two colon marks. Then, you all know what is the study of earthquake called? What is the study of earthquake called? Seismology. Now, study of heart is called cardiology. Okay? No? So, this is study and field. This can be one of the category for framing questions on analogy. Shall we come to next category, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Category number 5. I was referring part and whole. That means he can ask you if this is X is part of Y, then B is part of what? See, he is asking here. Paragraph is part of essay. It can be essay, it can be lesson, it can be your any report. Similarly, act is part of play. Now let me come to C and I will give you different options for this. Plates are part of dishes. Then arms are part of what? Now over there you will be given options. I have written weapon here, but over there you will be given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this, options will be given to you. Here I have written weapon, but in case over there, if weapon word is not given and word body is given, then also you can write the word body. Arms are part of our body. Now again, E. Lead is part of pencil. We all know. Since childhood, we are studying this.
Yes.
Then circle. Now here see reverse here. Lead is part of pencil, but here he has changed it. Arc is part of circle होना चाहिए था, मगर उसने आपके शब्द बदल दिए केवल आपको कंफ्यूज करने के लिए, ताकि आप सोचो कि इसका आंसर क्या आएगा. नाउ प्लेन एंड सिंपल, सर्कल का हिस्सा क्या हो सकता है? सो आर इज पार्ट ऑफ circle. He can interchange the words to confuse you. Now let's see. Quarter means, similarly, what is 10th part of anything called? 10th part is called dime. D-I-M-E. Okay. If cockpit is part of aeroplane, then see here again, he has changed the words. To make it easy, he could have put wheel before and then he could have put wheel is to cart. The way cockpit is part of the aeroplane, wheel is part of the cart, but he has put it opposite. So cart, what can be part of a cart? It is wheel. It is just to confuse you. Let's take simple ones. Students are part of class. Similarly, blades are part of fan. Shall we come to next category? Category number 6. Product and review. What is the raw material for this finished product? Or he can reverse it and say, this product is made up of which raw material? Plain and simple. Let's take simple one. Let's take first one. We all know wine is made from grapes. But here, if he had put question mark instead of glass, then prism is made up of what? Prism is made of glass. All of you remember, you must be in 6th or 7th class when you made this project. 3 strips of glass were taken, you covered it, and then you put pieces of bangle in it. And then you would roll it to see different designs. You made this when you were in school. Now, let's take C. Oil is extracted from seeds. That means seed is the raw material for oil. Then, what is the raw material for sack? Sack is made out of jute. In Hindi we say, हम रस्सी से बोरी बनाते हैं. Plain and simple. Now, remember this. Road is made up of what? It is called asphalt. But fabric is made out of yarn. That means जो सूत होती है, धागा होता है, उससे हम कपड़ा बनाते हैं. Again, D is important. First part is so easy. Jaggery is made out of sugar cane. हरियाणा के बच्चों को खूब पता है, गुड़ शुगर केन के जूस से बनता है. But then rubber is used to make latex. Similarly, this, what is the raw material for paper? Pulp is the raw material for paper, and linen is raw material for flax. ये पेपर एंड पल्प वाला याद रखेंगे आप लोग, रोड वाला याद रखेंगे आप लोग. These are important ones. Rubber and latex वाला भी याद रखेंगे आप लोग. This can be asked in your exam. Now, worker and product or performer and function. That means which work is done by whom? That means he's asking you about professional. Sorry, give me a minute, please. Okay. That means he's asking what is the profession called of doing this work. Okay. Now he is giving name of the professional. किचन में जाके उसकी सिटी में editor is related to what? Newspaper or magazine. Like in your college magazine, they have student editors. Similarly, farmer is related to what? Farmer is obviously related to crop. If the word crop was not there, you can use agriculture. If agriculture was not there, there may be a name will be given of any crop. You can write that. Now, butcher is related to what? Butcher, one who cuts meat. Then, producer is related to what? What does a producer do? Producer, I have written film. Earlier, producers used to make film, but these days, you can write TV serials also. There is a producer for TV serial, or you can say documentary. Documentary films. You want to make film on climate change, global warming, or poor people, or hungry people. So you can use this. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, so easy. हमारी जूते चप्पल खराब हो जाते हैं, हम बोलते हैं मैं मोची को ढूंढ रहा हूं. Who is related to shoes and slippers? Cobbler. If cobbler is related to shoes, then what is related to book?
Author.
Author, sir.
It is author. You may also write अगर वहां पे words हुए, you may write publisher. Publisher can be related to a book. Okay? Right. If burglar is related to steal, that means to steal something, then who is a arbitrator? What is the function of arbitrator? Do you know? Anybody?
No, sir.
It is called to judge.
No, sir.
बेटा आर्बिट्रेटर का मतलब होता है, सपोज ये खास करके जब कॉर्पोरेट के अंदर दो कंपनी के बीच में किसी बात को लेकर झगड़ा हो जाता है, जैसे ये रिलायंस के दो भाई थे, इनके बीच में कंपनीज को लेकर झगड़ा हो गया था कि मुझे क्या क्या चाहिए. अगर ये आपस में सुलह नहीं कर पाते हैं कंपनी वाले लोग, तो देन दिस पीपल विल गो टू आर्बिट्रेटर. ओके, नाउ टाटा
Okay, sir.
now they will go to this person and he will decide for them. That's why I have written arbitrator will judge. But in insurance companies, if you have a problem in insurance company, your case is not being settled, then you will go to AMBUDSON. You will go to this person to settle your claim. This is used in insurance companies. Plain and simple. Okay? Shall we come to next category?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tools and actions, or objects and function. Now he can make your question based on this. Which tool is used to do what? Or which object performs which kind of function? Plain and simple. Now, he has given us very simple one. First one, needle is used. And what is the action that needle does?
Saving, sir.
Sew.
Say.
In Hindi we say silla. Similarly, tongs. Tongs are used for
Hold.
yes. When you go to marriage or you go to a function where you have a lunch or dinner lined up, when the food is lined up, their tongs are kept. Usually for picking up salad, or people who drink, they pick up ice cubes and put it in their glass, so tongs are used. Or maybe it can be used by a doctor while operating or picking up something, right? Right. Now next one. Oar is used to row. What is oar?
Row.
ओर किसको बोलते हैं बेटा? कितने लोगों ने बोटिंग है? when you go for boating, क्या आपने चप्पू चलाए हैं दोनों हाथों से? Okay?
No, sir.
Yeah, that is called oar. Oar is used to row a boat. Similarly, spade is used for digging. So simple. अब ये देखिए, B, chisel is to carve. Now chisel आपके घर पे जो मिस्त्री आता है, काम करता है, ओके, उसके हाथ में आपने देखा होगा, और it is used by people who make statues. Okay, so plain and simple. Shall we come to next category?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we come to worker and tool. Again, मिलती जुलती category है. Which worker uses which tool to do his job? We will start with B, simple one, and then we'll come to rest of them. Farmer uses plough in the field. We all know. Similarly, what will gardener use? The word is called harrow. आपको जो वर्ड नहीं समझ में आते हैं उसको आपने नोट करना है. वर्ड की फाइल खोलिए, write the word, right click on it, you will get 5 synonyms and 1 antonym. Or you may put the word in Google, you will get 5 synonyms. Okay, see, I was telling you chisel is used by a sculptor. In Hindi we say मूर्तिकार, जो व्यक्ति मूर्तियां बनाता है. Got it? Here again,
Yes.
woodcutter will use axe, whereas mason will use plumb line. What we call a plumber. Shall we go to next category?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Category number 10, animals, things, and their keeping place. That means where these animals are kept, what is that place called? Okay. What is that place called? Okay. It can be about animals or it can be about things, I said. Now, those people who come from armed forces background, Army, Navy, or Air Force, wherever their father is posted, over there is one department which is called armory. In armory, guns are stored. If guns are stored in armory, then where aeroplanes are stored? कौन बताएगा? Anybody from Air Force background? Aeroplane कहाँ पे रखे जाते हैं? Hangar में.
Hanger.
Yes, it's called hangar. All those people crossing Ambala, where you see those buildings which have roofs which are covered, they are hangar. Aircrafts are stored over there. Okay. Similarly, a place where birds are kept. Place where birds are kept is called aviary. But place where bees are kept.
Apiary.
Oh, lovely, beta. Very nice. Now let's come to our home. Okay. Place where clothes are kept. We were in the habit of.
Sir, wardrobe.
Yes, it is called wardrobe because हम लोगों को आदत पड़ी है अलमीरा बोलने की, कबर्ड बोलने की. In fact, it is called wardrobe. And when I will be discussing dressing up for the interview with you, I will also be discussing wardrobe. That means जहां पे आप कपड़े रखते हो, आपके पास इंटरव्यू में जाने के लिए कौन कौन से जरूरी कपड़े होने चाहिए उन कपड़ों में. So I will be discussing wardrobe also with you. Right. Again, grains are kept in granary and wine is kept in cellar. Wine is stored in cellar. CELLAR. Remember this. Shall we come to next category?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, individual, things, animals, or and in which category you can count them. So you have to understand, and then only you can make analogy out of them.
Yes, sir.
Let's take first one. Snakes and lizard, they are
A reptile.
oh yeah, they are reptiles. But rat comes under which category?
Rodent.
Oh yeah, very good, beta. Very good. If whale is a mammal, then frog is a
Amphibian.
Amphibian.
because it can live in water as well
As well as in on
yeah,
land.
very good, beta. Land. Now, if take this one, D. Important. इसमें से एक आपको एग्जाम में जरूर आएगा. If shirt is part of garment. Now मेरे को बच्चे बताएंगे when we use the word garment and when we use the word cloth. Why this man has not written shirt is part of. Please try. What do we mean by garment?
Garments means clothes.
गारमेंट मीन्स क्लोथ्स बेटा. मगर एक बात बताओ, पुराने जमाने में जब रेडीमेड कपड़े बहुत कम मिलते थे, आप कपड़ा लेकर के कपड़े सिलवाते थे. बट टुडे व्हेन यू वांट टू बाय समथिंग, यू से आई एम गोइंग टू अ गारमेंट स्टोर. व्हाट यू विल फाइंड इन अ गारमेंट स्टोर एंड व्हाट यू विल फाइंड इन अ शॉप दैट सेल्स क्लोथ्स. यूजुअली वो जो रोल करके बहुत सारा लंबा कपड़ा रखा होता है, आपको गारमेंट स्टोर में क्या मिलेगा बेटा?
Sir, one
गारमेंट स्टोर में रेडीमेड क्लोथ्स मिलते हैं और जो क्लोथ शॉप होती है उसके अंदर वो जो रोल करके लंबे लंबे कपड़े रखे होते हैं ना, वो मिलते हैं.
Exactly. So that means the difference is the clothes which are stitched are called garment.
Or which are not stitched, sir.
Which are not stitched are called clothes.
Oh, exactly, beta. What is your name?
Diksha Singh.
All of you, please clap for Diksha Singh. Very nice, beta. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Similarly, curtain is part of drapery. ये जो हमारे कर्टन्स होते हैं जिनमें मोटा कपड़ा यूज होता है, आप लोग सब लोग सोनीपत में हो इस समय?
सर इन पानीपत.
पानीपत बताइए किस चीज के लिए फेमस है? टेल मी व्हाई पानीपत.
ब्लैंकेट्स के लिए.
किसके लिए बेटा?
ब्लैंकेट्स के लिए.
ब्लैंकेट्स के लिए फेमस है.
अचार के लिए. पचरंगा अचार के लिए सर, पचरंगा अचार के लिए.
लेकिन आपकी जानकारी के लिए मैं बता दूं,
सर वैसे तो बड़ी सारी चीजों के लिए फेमस है, बट उस कैटेगरी के अकॉर्डिंग बताना किस कैटेगरी में.
got it. But for your information, I must tell you, everyone, your place is also famous for drapery. दूर दूर से लोग आपके यहाँ पे ये इसकी शॉपिंग करने के लिए आते हैं. प्लीज रिमेंबर, योर प्लेस इज ऑल्सो फेमस फॉर ड्रेपरी. ओके, नाउ दिस इज सिंपल वन. बी, इफ मैन इज मैमल Then ostrich is what?
It is also a
Bird,
mammal.
sir.
Can we not count it in as part of bird?
No, sir. He's also a bird.
Hello? अभी
So please repeat your question again.
5 मिनट
please.
है, बोलो. कर दो. नहीं तो हम रिचार्ज करा लेंगे ना बाहर से. तो करा दो. रहने दो. आ रहा हूं. I'm coming. Sorry students, there was an important call. Okay, ostrich is part of bird beta and man is part of mammal. Okay, shall we come to next category?
Sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this category is long and after this I have many categories which I will continue in the next week. You can see on your screen so many categories are still there. Okay, yeah, 21 categories are there. Now what you will do at home, while I was speaking, were you noting it down? Did anyone note down these categories?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now, you don't have to do anything. Simply study them. That means you're going to understand what kind of categories are there under which a person can make questions for you. Okay? Like I was telling you, he can use full English grammar. He can use different things. Let me tell you another one. He is using English grammar. Let me give you I is to my as who is to dash. So what we will fill over here? See, plain and simple, subject is to verb agreement he is asking. If baby is to babies, then woman is to what? This is simple one. Please reply. Baby is to babies.
Women, sir.
Exactly. Now, what I'm trying to tell you, you could easily understand what is the category. He's simply asking singular and plural. तो चूंकि अब आपको पता है कि क्वेश्चन कैसे बनाए जाते हैं, it became so easy for you to answer. So my idea is, please study all the categories. They will be very helpful for you during your exams. That is it. And besides studying them, the previous lesson that we did, please do the homework for that. So simple. अगर
Okay,
आप
sir.
लोग खुशी
Okay,
खुशी
sir.
से पढ़ोगे, if you are happy, let me tell you, if you study, you will learn. When you will learn, you will have the feeling of satisfaction. When you have the feeling of satisfaction, you will have the feeling of content mind. When you have the feeling of content mind, you will have the feeling of happy mind. When you will have the feeling of happy mind, you will be a productive mind. When you are a productive mind, you will be a creative mind. When you are a creative mind, you will be willing to accept any challenge and you will also become a confident person. And I want all of you to become a confident person. Become a good human being first, and believe me, the rest of the road will become smooth. All the best, everyone. Wonderful interacting with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, beta. Thank you.
Have a
Thank you,
good
sir.
day.
Thank you, beta.
Thank you.
Thank you, beta. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, beta. Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, beta.
Bye, sir.
Bye, beta.
Bye, sir.
Have a good
Bye,
day.
beta. Bye. Thank
Bye,
you.
sir.
Bye, beta.
Thank you, sir.